Hello, everybody! Welcome to Dangerous to Game Alone. I'm STFUnicorn.
And I'm Tosicamir.
I thought for a second that you were going to say STFUnicorn while I said it. So today, ignore all the messy cords over there. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing of
this HORI GameCube classic controller made for the Nintendo Switch.
Keep moving it up. Okay, yeah, stop.
This is an imported version, but with all hardware.
As you can see, it's not in English; it's in Japanese.
But as with all hardware is not region locked. So
Yes.
if it's hardware, you can use it.
Yay!
So I picked this up. Definitely paid a bit more than what the retail is going to be.
As you can see here, we paid $60 and plus tax for it.
Which
It's also an import though, so that's something you got to remember. The actual controller will be on set. Will be going up for sale
December 7th.
December
just in time
7th.
for Smash.
Yes.
$24.99 manufacturer suggested retail price. There is a link in the description if you want to go pre-order this one. Or there are two other versions. There is one based on Legend of Zelda, and there's one based on Pikachu.
Pikachu.
But many thanks out to this great store here.
Oh, let's get a zoom in on that.
This is
J&L game.
They have tons of retro, tons of Japanese import, and new games right at launch.
They
Great,
flip their card around because they also have.
great store. Show you where it is, show you their Twitter and everything. Shout out to them for getting a hold of this for me after basically
A whole fun run around.
yeah, because yesterday I was going to use
A Wavebird.
a Wavebird with a Wii U Switch dock, and this just
Hi, Exopath.
hey Exopath, how you doing? But yeah, it's so much harder to get that working with PC than it is for something like this. Now, before I actually had them get this for me yesterday, I did my research, and the HORI's Twitter page
Good Exopath.
shows that this is usable on both PC and the Switch, and we're about to find that out. So let's get to opening, shall we? So
Wow, there is so many cords over there.
yeah, there are.
Should really stop that.
So
Yeah.
easy to open top. No stickers or anything on it. So it's, kid friendly to open.
Da 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 da.
Oh, you want to show them the back of this while I unwrap?
That might be you, Exopath. He says it's laggy. Or just me moving.
We're
the
on
controller.
mobile, so
That's the back of it, guys.
it might be you. Just try refreshing. I'll take a look at it afterwards. If I need to reshoot this, I will.
There's the side of the box. It's on both sides. As you can see, it's upside down on this side. Ooh, I'm really bad at this. All right.
So it's like basically it's a pouch, and then you go. Oh, feels great. Okay, so first this cord. This is a super long. Should be no problems with cord length whatsoever. Like,
it's gotta be like a 10-foot cord.
easily. Should be no problem with length at all. I could reach this to the refrigerator.
Probably. Anyhow.
Now, the feel of this. So the first thing I noticed as soon as I grabbed it is there's this textures. I don't know if you could see it with the camera or not.
Oh, but I can see it with my eyeballs.
But it's definitely a textured grip.
I feel it. Ooh.
The grip goes around. Basically, it's just the side grip. It's really textured. You can hear the grip there.
Don't squash it.
Well, that's the best way to show the grip.
Ooh.
So feeling the buttons, it doesn't have. So the buttons no longer have the spring double snap that the LR buttons used to have on the original GameCube. They're literally just buttons to push in, so you don't have that extra distance to push in.
Yeah, I felt that with the Wavebird too when I was messing with the Wavebird.
So that's not there. This does have ZL and ZR buttons.
Very cool.
So
let's show that off real quick.
It does have both ZLZR, has your BAXY. They feel a little different from classic Nintendo GameCube, but not in a bad way. Sticks feel good. They both have their 8-way dimension, their 8-way gates here, so you could just easily get to one of your 8 ways without any issues. D-pad feels decent, and it also has the there's a home button, your picture button, your plus, your minus, and I believe this is your sync button right here in the middle. No, you don't need a sync button, so that might be turbo. No, that's turbo. That's a turbo button. It looks like a little...
Is that the Mario Party cheat button?
Yes, that's the Mario Party cheat button. Not that you can use these with cheat button, with Mario Party anyway, but...
Aww.
All right, so first impressions, it feels good.
It's like they knew.
It feels good. It feels comfortable. But now let's see if it's going to actually work. So I'm going to take this,
you can see yourself.
Go all the way to the end, and I'm going to plug it right into my computer.
Does this mean I have to crawl on top of you?
Nope.
I'm going to bring that bad boy closer.
So I'm going to plug this in. I have Steam up if you can't tell. Plugs in.
I want another case.
Computer recognizes it immediately. So I'm going to jump into a game. This is recognized. So the HORI site said this is supposed to be DirectX input. So we're going to go into a game and see if we can adjust with it. I didn't get anything for like uploading anything or drivers or anything. So it should be something that just works right with it. We're going to test that now. Just got to throw in Awesome Knots.
Nibs is here. Where's Nibs? Where's Nibs?
Because I'll be honest, I wanted this.
Nibs!
Well, I definitely wanted this for when Smash came out. I definitely wanted it for Soul Calibur 6, which we're going to be getting tomorrow. So
Wow!
I wanted to feel like I was playing Soul Calibur 2.
You not like when I try to make people throw up?
Makes me want to throw up when I go back and rewatch it.
Nibs is here. Hey, get your arm out of the way.
Moving my mouse over here so I can...
Sorry, I'm trying to eat him. I want another quesarito. That was so good, dude. I'd be down at the next time we went to Taco Bell together. Yeah, I got like 3 quesaritos.
Well, that's $30.
I know, but it's so good. And I could eat all 3.
So, immediately I'm able to move around in the menus.
Beautiful.
We're going... I don't think I'm going to like play a game. I'm going to go into a like a training match just to kind of like... We're going to options. We're going to go into settings just to see how the controls look. So it recognizes it as a simple controller, and it gives all of the buttons like it would an Xbox controller.
It's kind of hard to see, but...
But you get, like, there's X, B, A, Y. It gives me the R, B, L, B. Basically what a Xbox controller, because it's X input. So we're going to go... I'm just going to go in under practice, that we don't have to wait for anybody. I'm not even going to play a full match. I'm just going to...
Right.
No, I want ULIP. 8-bit ULIP for the win. But yeah, we're not going to focus too much on the gameplay. I'm just going to really be reporting on how this actually feels when playing on the PC.
But I'll let you guys watch and play.
So the stick works really well. No dead zones. I'm barely moving it. I'm moving back and forth. Yeah, my setup's pretty cool, Fush. How you doing?
Hi, Bush. Is that my squishy? That's my other squishy. That's Marshmallow, right? That's squishy.
So, like I said, like it's definitely different from using an Xbox controller. So, but that's just because of the way Nintendo controllers versus Xbox controllers with the, you know, A, B, X, Y setup. But it works. Everything works.
Look at that face of determination. It's beautiful.
It'll take me a little getting used to play like games I'm used to playing with an Xbox controller.
Right.
But yeah, so it definitely works on PC. You know, I can use all my buttons.
Determination.
Which did that? Was that this one? This one? It was this one. So the home button works just like the Xbox button itself would work in Steam. So the home operates like the Xbox button. Plus and minus is select and start. Screen capture doesn't have a button assignment to it because that's not on the Xbox. All right. So I'm going to leave the game since it's just bots.
Look at that.
I'm signed into Xbox Live somehow. Yay!
Great job, Nintendo.
That's because I'm using an X input. So it basically reads like an Xbox 360 controller, which is great.
That's pretty cool. Now to test it on that bad boy. That bad boy.
See, now I got all this Xbox stuff. What the hell? All right.
Hello.
All right. So unplugging it.
Oh my god.
And we're going to go plug it into our Switch.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm not zooming all the way forward. I'm just going to lay back while you do that. Quick question. What's your fave game company? Oh, nobody wants to see your ass crack. All right. Everybody just saw that. You just mooned everybody on live stream.
I can't believe you
did that on stream. Yes.
Hey,
so what's your
there? Marsh was there for that one too. So
yes. So what's your favorite company?
I mean, outside of Nintendo?
Yeah.
I mean, besides Nintendo.
Am I considered trash if I say Sony?
I don't know.
Outside of Nintendo, obviously, I really like Nintendo. Look at that bright light.
I like Tetris. Tetris is its own company now, so.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're gonna.
I don't know if there's a way for me to zoom. Oh my god! I learned how to zoom in.
So I'm plugged in.
I learned how to zoom in on this. That's cool.
I can do absolutely everything here.
Just open up a quick match of something or another.
Oh, actually, I want to show. It reads the controller as a USB Pro controller.
Hi.
Hey,
Jackson's here. Hi, Jackson. I apologize if this is really shaky, guys. I just learned how to zoom it in. And
so if you're trying, you can test your buttons, but you can't calibrate. Oh, you can on these. Okay, so that's another difference. These have buttons you can click in, so you can click in on these buttons, which wasn't on regular GameCube controllers, so there was no need for it.
All right, but that's important though.
So I can calibrate. I can do both sticks. See, I can just literally click in on the stick.
I heard because I made DM jokes.
I can click in on the stick. So you can completely test this controller on the Switch, all of its button setups, you know, test the controller buttons.
Oh, this seems like really shitty quality recording, but I don't know. Woo, rupees! Gotta get those rupees.
So the capture button works nicely, and you know, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna pick a.
Do Jumpin' Joe or not?
No.
What are you playing?
Mario Kart.
What?
Mario Kart.
Oh, okay, yeah, that utilizes most of them.
Uses most of the buttons, and it'll let me test the reaction time with the USB, see how it feels. You know, it basically works like a Pro controller. It has every button So, just gonna kind of
How
go
do
in
I...
here, do a time trial.
Did I zoom out? I think I zoomed out. I was trying to zoom out a little bit. God, the quality of this recording is terrible.
I mean, you're using a cell phone. It's the only thing we have right now.
Oh, I was hoping it would make it brighter so you could see it better, but it did not. Because I waved my hand in front of it to see if it would make it brighter. It didn't. We have 3 people watching. Hello, hello.
I mean, this would be available video on demand too, so...
Yeah.
It feels great.
Which is good. That's what we were looking for. Let's go. Oh, no. Woohoo! Okie dokie. Alright.
Driving while looking behind him.
He tried and he failed.
Then I thought it was Rocket League and I was holding an arm.
Oof, I've done that.
No. I'm doing nuts right now. Yeah, I'm trying to watch chat at the same time.
Babe.
I'm just gonna focus on racing.
Focus on racing. That's why I'm here. I can watch chat. It pops up on my screen.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I apologize. This is super shaky, guys. Go!
This will probably be the only time you see me having permission to play Mario Kart until after December 7th. So enjoy it.
Yeah, because they said we could literally test the controller for this, and that was it. Who are you? That was weird. There was some weird lag there.
On your screen, probably because I did too much on you.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was on you. It was on the TV. It wasn't like the thing.
No,
No, it's December 7th, Fush or Foosh. It's December 7th is when it comes out.
No, December 7th.
December 7th.
Get smashed for Christmas.
Yes. If every single copy isn't sold out.
So buy digitally. Digitally never sells out.
Good point. Somehow it manages to sell out.
Oh, you mean like EA and their card packs?
Oh my god, we're not going into that. I'm not going into that nonsense. Will you guys stream a lot after?
I mean, we'll have more games to stream.
Yeah, we'll probably stream a little bit more.
And I screwed that up badly.
Yes, you did. We'll probably stream a little bit more. Maybe not much more, depending, because some of you guys know work. I have work, and
it's really hard for me to stream by myself.
The manager that I work with even said, like, if I could have you working all 7 days, I would. So, I mean, he's pretty dependent on me. Which, I mean, I get money, but, you know, it's still a little difficult for you guys. But we will try to stream a little bit more once the holidays are over, because I won't be working nearly as many hours.
Right, but not only that, like, there'll be more games for me to get on and stream as well.
Yes, we'll have more games to be able to get on and stream, because then you can do Splatoon, Mario Kart.
I'm not doing Splatoon. ARMS.
Well, it's an option. ARMS, all that good shit. We'll be able to do a little bit more as far as what games we'll be playing, and I realize I'm holding this crooked, but I don't care. Because my arm is tired. I need more food. I should make pancakes at some point. But yeah, so the controller, babe. How about that controller?
I mean...
Wow, that's really zoomed in. Let's zoom in. That's not be so zoomed in.
I am really happy with this controller. It feels great. It feels great. The extra grips on the side compared to, like, you know, your traditional GameCube controller.
I'm like, wait, is it the camera that's sliding or the controller? I got really confused for a second there.
Here.
I felt really retarded there for a second.
I mean,
Anyway, magic. It was magic.
It feels really, really good.
Well, that's good. Why don't you sit back and so we can do like a face-to-face interview, so I can look at your beautiful face.
It feels really, really good.
That's really close.
I could definitely see myself like the grips are almost like a non-sweat grip almost because of the way they're grooved. So I can see myself sitting and playing for quite a long time with this controller.
Hooray!
Sticks click, which is great. Outside of the sticks clicking, they feel like GameCube sticks. You have the traditional rubber feeling on top of both, which is great.
Right.
And I've missed the 4 unique shapes that are your ABXYs on GameCube. I'm excited to use this for Soul Calibur tomorrow. That's going to be a thing.
Merry early Christmas to you.
No.
That's your Christmas gift.
God, here we go.
Here we go with the bullshit. No, that'll be your Halloween present. How about that? So trick or treating, that's what you got for Halloween.
Fair.
What do I get for Halloween then?
You get to know that I'm not going to eat you. All right then. Look on your face, and you got Taco Bell.
I need more quesadillas.
Anyway,
but yeah,
like we definitely overpaid for the controller because we got it early. We got it as an import. If the quality stays the exact same on the US versions,
it'll definitely be worth it.
It's gonna be worth the $25. I could see them doing something along the lines of taking away the grooves.
Yeah, apparently he likes to eat me. I don't know what that's about.
Only happens on Mondays. Like, I outside of just like maybe changing the texture part of it, I don't see what they would want to do to lower cost on this. So I imagine you're gonna get the same controller that we got once it comes out in the US. Decent weight. The only negative to this controller would be if you're going to use this as your Smash controller to go to tournaments. If you're only going to be playing 1v1, there shouldn't be a problem at all. But if you're going to be playing any team battles or anything, remember the Switch only has 2 USB ports. So you cannot use this with the adapter that's going to be coming out with the deluxe edition of Smash. So if
you can't use it?
No, because it's a USB port instead of a regular GameCube port.
Oh.
So what's going to happen is they're going to be using those 2 ports. You're not going to be able to plug in.
Oof.
So if you're going to be going to tournaments or going over to your friend's house and they're using their Wii U port or they're using the Wii U controller, right? Like the to plug in regular GameCube controllers.
The adapter?
Yeah, you're not going to be able to plug in. That's like the only negative with this.
And they don't want you playing wirelessly, correct?
Yeah, but this isn't a wireless controller anyway. So.
But I'm saying, like, at a tournament, they prefer that you play wired.
Yeah, if you're going to be playing tournament play for Smash Brothers, like, just get the $100 pack that comes with the adapter and the GameCube controller. But if you're just going to be playing at home and you want a GameCube controller for your computer, that's the big thing. Because up till now, there has not been a good Nintendo licensed quality GameCube controller that you could use directly on your PC, and this is it. 9 out of 10. I'm not going to give it a complete perfect score, just because there's no way to combine usage of this with somebody who has the Wii U adapter. Yeah.
Hi, Princess Rosalind Rose.
So yeah, let's reward the chat before we sign off. Just do that real quick.
It's me, Mario. Let's go. How much did you reward everybody with?
$59.99.
Hey, Petty. All right, and with that,
we're going to sign off for now. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna get some food in us, or I'm gonna get some more food in me, get some drink in me, and we're gonna come back around 6:30, and we're going to show the rest of the Star Fox story on Starlink off in co-op mode. we'll be doing that a little bit later. So come back and stay tuned for that. STF will be using this controller, so she'll be able to give you your input on using the controller.
Because they trust me more than you, apparently.
Apparently.
Haha. It's because the unicorn is adorable.
But yeah, but until next time.
Where's your face? There's your face. But until next time.
I'm Tosicamir.
And I'm STFUnicorn, reminding you it's dangerous to game alone. Take this. Thanks for watching. Bye. How do I hit I hit the corner button? I hit the X?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.